This is Dionne Starr here with DrumX and Chaotic Beats of GameRoom Productions. So Brandon, tell us your story. How did you get your start?
Just, a process of me just growing up with the music, learning how to play different instruments. I just love the music. I just can't get enough of it. And as you can see, I'm still at it.
Well, what attracted you to production?
I love to be creative. I'm not a follower, more of a leader. So it's like when I see something, I'm like, hey, I like the way they did that, but I feel like, hey, I could do it better. I always try to push myself to the limits and just go all out instead of trying to be like somebody else. Just be myself. Scott is crazy with it, and that's why we hooked up, because I'm like, I heard his music and I'm like, whoa, oh, this is different. So it's like we just clashed, and it's like we'll be in here making music and we don't even talk, but we're communicating with the music. Like if you hit a note and it's wrong, it's like we just can feel it. And it's like, it might sound right to somebody else, but to us it's like, no, we want to find that perfect note, and it was like we'll dig until we find it.
Tell us what a typical day in your life is like.
I always think about music from the very moment I open my eyes. I'm always thinking about something's already popping in my head. So, we're always on FaceTime, so we'll probably FaceTime him, say, hey man, what are you doing? What's going on? And then we're just making music, and then we're just kind of, just saying, hey, that sounds good or whatever. And that can go on for hours. And
so how does the process work between you two? Like, do you start with something and then he embellishes it or adds to it? Like, how does it normally work? Or do you both just go at it and then you combine your ideas?
We just both go at it.
We start off with an idea and it's like, oh yeah, that's cool. And all of a sudden we're like, oh my God, do you hear what we just made? We never know how it's gonna come out. That's what it feels like. It's like magic, because we never know what's gonna happen. We start from silence and then we just create.
How would you describe your music?
It's our own music. That's really all I can say. It's we don't really sound like anything. We don't try to be anything, and I don't really know how to describe it except for that. It's just our own thing.
This is great. It just has no definition, because it's like people will try to put us. They be like, hey, you make this kind of music. Then the next day we'll make something different. Hey, you make this kind of music. They don't know where to put us, because we can make everything. We can make anything. We make some stuff that people are like, what's that? It sounds great, but we don't know what it is. It's like people see a black man, hip hop. He raps. He's in the trap. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, I don't want to be in that box. So it's like I feel I can try to do everything. I even did a country song where I'm doing the singing. Yeah, so it's like we do everything.
So let's talk about the singing a little bit.
Okay.
I don't think I touched much on that. So.
Okay.
Do you sing tenor, alto? What's your vocal range?
We've done a couple songs where I've hit some high notes and he's like, whoa, where did that come from?
Yeah, he sounds like the Bee Gees over here. Yeah.
Oh, man. Yeah, so I'm pretty much all over the place. Sometimes I might be singing, sometimes I might be rapping. I choose not to be an artist, more like a songwriter. So I like to pretty much just come up with the ideas and kind of, more produce the song than try to be out there in the spotlight. I like being behind the scenes and being in the studio all night long, and that's my life.
Is there anything that you would like people to know about you who are watching this video?
If people really want a chance, and the only real chance you have of making it in this industry is having your own sound, and I think we have that.
Yeah.
And that's the only way you're gonna get to the top, is being different. So yeah. So that's what we want people to know about us, is that we can work with you and try to create something a little bit different and make you stand out.
You can be yourself.
This is Dionne Starr with Chaotic Beats and DrumX. It's a wrap. Check them out on Facebook. Follow them at the GameRoom Productions, or check them out at chaoticbeats.com. See ya.
This is the real interview right now. This is how it goes down in the game room.
Turn the cameras off.
Turn the cameras off. All right, we about to get real ratchet.
Oh yeah, let's get real ratchet.
Uh-oh. hope you're ready.
Smoking hot.
That's crazy.
Smoking.
That's crazy.
That's gotta be mine.
But hold on. It's gotta be yours. I mean, what do you do?
Well, I sing.
You sing?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Scott.
Dun, dun, dun.
Dun, 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 dun. We gotta hear something.
All right.
Ladies and gentlemen.
There for me through all of my ups and downs, and what I feel you always seem to know. You find the words when I need comforting, and dry my eyes. That's why I love you so, more than a friend. You're my first love. I can always depend on my first love.
Yeah, but now I want to make some music. Jeez.
Cut the interview off.
Cut the interview.